Now joined by the Deputy Mayor of Jerusalem, Fleur Hassan-Nahoum. Thank you so much for being with us. I've got to ask, we've heard that hostages are being released tomorrow, Thanksgiving for us here in America. How does it feel in Jerusalem and all of Israel under this very tense hostage exchange?
Well, that's a great question, and I wish the answer was simple because on the one hand, we're all happy for the children and the mothers who are going to be released, but we're only talking about 50 out of 240 hostages. Some of these hostages are just off the cutoff, a 19-year-old boy and not an 18-year-old boy. So it's so difficult for the families whose children or whose parents or whose grandparents will not be released. Israel has had a very difficult choice to make. It's almost a Sophie's choice. Do we get as much back as we can right now, or do we continue and try and ask for more hostages? And this is where we've gotten to. Not an easy day. We're smiling with tears in our eyes.
I mean, I can only imagine. And again, that's all of us here, all the way across the world, many praying for the release of these hostages as well. How do you see this playing out? Do you think that the truce will be extended? Because some of the terms of the deal are that if there is another day of that ceasefire, a 5-day ceasefire, then 10 more hostages will be freed. Do you think that this will last longer than the agreed upon 4 days?
The problem is that we really don't know what's happening with the hostages. We've had no proof of life. The Red Cross have not seen the hostages. And there are rumors that maybe even Hamas doesn't know where half the hostages are. Many of them are with Islamic Jihad. And there's even rumors that some criminal elements have taken some hostages. So I think there's chaos over there. And so even if every day buys us 10 hostages, and I believe that we should continue until we get all of the hostages out, we really don't know who the hostages are. They haven't given us a list of names, and apparently they don't even know where all of them are. And so it's a very, very difficult thing to control, very difficult thing to do. But I definitely, like every mother in this country, I'm in favor of giving an extra day to get 10 back, as many as we can bring home.
Prime Minister Netanyahu, he had been saying officially and many times he would reject any ceasefire deal without all of the hostages, all 240 plus hostages at one time. And sadly, we've seen some deaths while they were in captivity. What do you think made him reconsider?
Well, look, there's international pressure. There's a lot of mediation here, also by the United States, with countries such as Qatar. And because the moral, incredible issue of children, of babies. We're talking about 9-month-old babies, 3-year-old children, 4-year-old children, because that is such an open wound. I believe that he was put in a situation, he presented it to his cabinet, he presented it to his government, and the majority approved the deal because of this fear that we may not get anybody else back, or this fear that these are the most vulnerable people in there, the small children. And if we wait too long, we may have many less to rescue or to bring home. Believe me, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. I don't think anybody would want to be in the shoes of the Security Cabinet making this, like I said earlier, this is something between Sophie's choice and Solomon's choice here.
Yeah, and really the fact is that as much criticism as he's received over the course of his being in office multiple times, he has an unenviable position and a very important one. Deputy Mayor Fleur Hassan-Nahoum, thank you so much. And just may the Hesed, the loving kindness of God, wrap his arms around all of you there in Israel.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.